may be asking, why did Kaylee and I spend thousands of dollars to go to a post-natal retreat? Honestly, the first reason was we didn't take a baby moon. Me and Kaylee actually conceived our baby in Bali, so we were actually on a pretty big, unbeknownst to us, baby moon at the time we conceived this little man right here. And so we didn't feel super, pressured to sort of go on some other big trip while she was pregnant. And the other reason is, to be honest with you, it's just us. I mean, it's me, it's Kaylee, and it's this baby, and so we don't really have a super deep support system, or actually one at all, as far as family is concerned here in New York. And so we wanted to make sure that our on-ramp to parenthood was just that, an on-ramp. And one thing we really enjoyed about Boram is, yes, it's a really nice stay. It's at a really nice luxury hotel, and all the food was great and the amenities were awesome, but they're actually care specialists and care associates there that can help us with, just all the things that we don't know about having a baby, like lactation, getting him to sleep at night, changing him, which neither of us had really ever had experience changing a diaper before we had this kid, and all those things. So by the time we checked out of the hospital, we actually weren't able to stop by the pharmacy and get Kaylee some Tylenol and some Motrin. So that's where I'm headed right now. Last night was our first official night out of the hospital, at least, with baby. The sleep deprivation is real, but I will say that being at Boram was awesome because they have a 24-hour nursery here. So we would just hand them over to the staff here, which is they're literally here all night, which is crazy. And then we were able to stitch together a couple consecutive hours of sleep. So definitely not as bad as it will be in the future, and a good kind of onboarding into the amazing experience that is sleeping with the newborn. So we've got some breakfast coming on the way. This hotel is amazing. I'm so glad we did this. I would highly recommend, if you have the option to do something like this, to definitely do it. I'm gonna see if I can get some work done. We'll see. And then in a little while, we have to head to the pediatrician. All right, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I'm pretty fucking exhausted. To be honest with you, I've slept about 6 hours every night. It's just been non-consecutive 2-hour shifts. So you'll sleep for 2 hours, feed baby, handle baby for an hour. Then sleep for another 2 hours, feed baby, handle baby for another hour. Then sleep another 2 hours, and then the sun's up. Then it's time to start the day, So I stepped out here for a bit, grabbed some coffee, headed back to the retreat. Hopefully we'll get some content done. It is Memorial Day in New York City, so even though it's a Monday, a lot of people aren't working, which is good for me because it's a good work day. So I can get a lot of work done actually in between, taking care of this little baby. So headed back to the, oh my God, I'm so tired. Headed back to the retreat, gonna get some content done, gonna get some work done. And yeah, we've got one more night here. So we'll have a good time. It'll be fun. And then we'll get back to our real lives, and that'll be a whole other adventure. It is our final morning at Boram, which is so sad. We are checking out of here this morning after we finish our breakfast, and obviously finish up packing up our stuff. One thing we always do that actually Kaylee started doing is right when we leave a place or right after we leave a place, we always take a moment to really think and write down the people who made our stay extra special. So if we came back from a hotel, or in this case a hospital, and then this kind of newborn baby care experience, to just take a moment and we're just gonna write down the names of some people we really enjoyed, and then when we get back home, we're gonna write up an email and fill out that survey that you know is coming right after you leave a place like this, and really just shout those people out. It's good in your life to have a practice or a couple little practices of gratitude, or little small moments where you sort of recognize the people that have made your life or your stay a little more extra special. And just tactically speaking, like, especially, you know this if you work in the hospitality industry, like, that feedback actually matters and can really make a difference over time if that person's consistently providing an excellent service and going above and beyond, which we've definitely across the hospital and now Boram, like, we've had an exceptional experience at both places.
Drunk over here.
I get a lot of requests, like, constantly, like, for coaching and for, advanced sort of like material, more than I can fit into like a 90-second TikTok or a 60-second Instagram reel. So I've been working on this thing for the past like weeks, months. Honestly, I've been thinking about it for a year, but I've been like working on it, really working on it for the past couple months. And I'm going to be launching this private internship community with like an accelerator program. So I'm building an actual curriculum, like 4 weeks, week after week after week, talking about business acumen, how to get your technical skills stronger, of course, how to network and how to build relationships, and so much stuff. You can even get coached by me, private one-on-one coaching from me, 4-week program. I'm really excited to show y'all actually how this comes to life on the vlog. But if you're following me on Instagram and TikTok, you'll definitely hear me talk about this thing a lot more. Honestly, one of the things I really like about being a content creator and my approach to being a career-focused content creator is giving you guys actual resources and actual things of value. I don't want to be someone who just sort of shows up on the apps. I pop up on your feed for 60 seconds, 90 seconds, 2 minutes, or whatever. You get your hit for the day, and then I disappear until the next day, right? I want to make sure I'm actually going where you all are and providing you the resources, the coaching, the knowledge that I have, right? The knowledge that I do have to help you in any way you can. This is our life now. We have this baby, we have this life now as parents, and it changes a lot of things. I'm still making content on the side, obviously. I've got to pump out videos like these for you all, as well as my regular career-focused content. And so future videos, will be less probably baby-specific focused. As always, thank you so much if you're watching this to the very end. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, I want to hear from you guys. It's like my 4th or 5th YouTube video ever, I think. And so drop them below. I want to learn from you all in terms of what you want to see and how I can better serve you on this channel and on this platform. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day.